Good. Hi, my name is Ron Lee. I'm a firefighter, and I have a job at Walmart as a tire loop technician. Today I want to tell you why furthering education is important for you. Recently, when I got my job at Walmart, I did my orientation with a master sergeant who just retired from the Air Force about 4 months ago. He told me that he also has a full-time job at Subway and a full-time job at Walmart now. And I was thinking to myself, why would somebody have 2 minimum wage jobs who's taking retirement pay coming out of the Air Force? Well, I think the answer is that he probably left the military having in a bad financial situation and without a degree. With the way our economy is today, it's important to have a degree, not just a skill. A skill being something that you're trained at doing the work. Like, for example, the auto industry. When auto plants shut down, the skilled workers that put the autos together, they lose the skill in that town, they're jobless. They have nothing else to go to because there's no more skill in that town. While the managers, operation managers, plant managers, they all have degrees. They just slide into another company or do another job that's similar to the one they're doing because they have a degree. It's more easy for them to get a job and continue living opposed to the little guy making very little pay and who only has a skill. So what would I do without a degree when I retire? I'd probably do my 20 years, get a second job, take my retirement, and work till I'm 60 until I can't work anymore. And I'll probably live in a medium-sized house with my family. Hopefully I can travel and see my kids as much as possible. And I'll probably just live out the rest of my life. There are some things I would like to do, which without a degree I don't think I have the possibility to do. For example, buy a boat, travel with my wife and kids, have a big house, be stable when the economy goes bad, not worry about losing my house. So what I'm going to do today is tell you how you can get your CCAF. What steps you need to take to get your degree. So one of the first steps you can take is go to education office and get your transcripts for your CCAF. You'd be surprised to learn when you go to the education office that you already have 47 college credits just from going to tech school alone. So that leaves CLEP test, online courses, and regular courses for you guys to take and finish up your degree. Cool thing about CLEP test is that you don't have to pay for them. You walk into an education office on Mondays or Wednesdays at 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or 3 o'clock, and you say, hey, I want to take a CLEP test. It doesn't cost you a thing, and if you pass, you leave with between 3 and 12 college credits more towards your either associates or bachelors that you didn't have an hour ago. And if you fail it, then you fail it, and you can take it again in 6 months. So let's say you can't pass your CLEP test. Then you might want to do some online courses or in-school courses. They all cost a lot of money, a couple $100. My classes cost $600 currently. But the Air Force has free tuition assistance. So really you pay no money out of hand besides for your books, which you can resell later. So all in all, it's a good deal. Some of the reasons for why you need your degree is because when you make E7, you can't make E8 or E9 without a senior rater endorsement. Without your CCAF, you're disqualified from a senior rater endorsement. So it becomes almost impossible to get promoted after that. What that means is, if you want to do 30 years in the military, you're only going to be able to do 26 years in the military because you can't go past E7. Also, you're going to retire with less money because your base pay was a lot less, not being an E8 or E9, obviously. Excuse me. So, to wrap things up, the 3 things that you can do is, number 1, go to the education office and get a CCAF transcript and talk to a education counselor. Second thing, while you're up there, is take a CLEP test. They're free and they substantially help towards your degree. Number 3, enroll in some online courses. If you follow this 3-step process, I guarantee you that you can have your degree within 6 months from now. And you have a lot more choices in life. Whether you get out of the military and become an officer, or just hanging a diploma on the wall or bragging rights. It doesn't matter. But if you want to take one thing away from this class, that would be training today will prepare you for tomorrow. As a final note, I'd like to everybody think about what they could do with a degree and how their life would be different. Thank you.